So the next part of consumer behavior is to understand the customer attitudes. Customer attitudes also play a very important role in the consumer behavior. Now, there are basically four different types of attitudes that the consumer show. And tackling these type of attitudinal changes in customer is a very important skill that a seller should have. Now, learning consumer behavior and understanding the theory, concepts, and everything is very easy. But handling such type of customer is very difficult. So, in customer attitudes, the first attitude is personal. Personal attitude. Now, every person is different. They are different. As I said about consumer personality, some are open, some are agreeable, some are little bit negative, some positive. So, for example, a customer comes with the interest to buy a cycle for his little son. He's around 5 years old. Now, here the consumer is the child, but the customer is the father. Now, when the father alone comes, it's a different matter. And when he comes with the child, it's a different matter. Now, I will tell you how the behavior or the attitude of the father will be there if the child comes along with him. तो वो बच्चा साथ में अपने पिता के आया है साइकिल खरीदने को. दुकानदार ने एक 15-20 किस्म के साइकिल का डिस्क्रिप्शन बताया पिताजी को, क्योंकि बच्चे की समझ नहीं है उतनी, बच्चे की समझ थोड़ी कम है. तो वो क्या करता है, he sticks to one. He says, Papa, I want this only. Now here, if the father is not interested, there is a clash between the consumer and the customer. Now the obvious question comes, whether this behavior will be helpful for the seller or not. Yes, it will be. Because the child will be stubborn, the child will not change his brand, and the father will be compelled to purchase. So here the attitude clashes of both the persons, the child as well as father. Now on the other hand, if the father alone comes to buy the cycle, he will purchase as per his budget. जो उसकी ताकत है खरीदने की, जो उसका पॉकेट कहता है, उतना ही वो खरीदेगा, उतने ही रेट का खरीदेगा. लेकिन जब बेटा साथ में आता है, रेट कोई भी हो, अगर बेटा जिद करे, he has to buy that. तो ये फर्क है दोनों में. 2 पर्सन जब जाते हैं और 1 पर्सन जाते हैं, तो आपका पर्सनल जो है वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. दूसरा एक पर्सनल एटीट्यूड होता है जहां कस्टमर महंगी चीजें खरीदता है. वो एक उसका पर्सनल एटीट्यूड है, उसका एक चॉइस है. वो ये नहीं देखता कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. He will not see कि लोग क्या कहेंगे. So here, the cycle, if he alone comes, he will buy as per budget, and if he comes with the son, he will buy as per the son's requirement. But if the personal attitude is buying costly item, he will buy the highly priced products. Okay, so ये सब पर्सनल आपका अपब्रिंगिंग कैसा है, आपके फैमिली वैल्यूज क्या है, उस पर डिपेंड करता है. Then the second type of attitude is, you can say, cultural attitude. Cultural attitude में आपका बैकग्राउंड क्या है, आपके फैमिली बैकग्राउंड क्या है, आप किस कल्चर से आते हैं, आप मिडिल क्लास को बिलोंग करते हैं, अपर क्लास को बिलोंग करते हैं, सिंस योर फादर एंड योर ग्रेट ग्रैंडफादर डेज. तो वो कल्चर आप कैरी करते हैं जब आप कंज्यूमर बनते हैं या कस्टमर बनते हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, योर फादर वॉज वेरी सिंपल पर्सन. and he generally did not spend money on unnecessary things like buying many dresses, buying costly items, electronic goods, buying a very costly Android. He used to avoid it. Now that carries on to you also. So when you go with your son or with your wife, it happens the same thing. The same thing happens because your father has given these traditional things to you in your life, and it has been carried forward by. अगर इधर आपकी वाइफ या आपका बच्चा बोलता है कि कॉस्टली आइटम लो, बहुत सारे ड्रेसेस लो, there is little bit frustration and little bit attitudinal problem. आप गुस्सा हो जाएंगे, आप सैड हो जाएंगे, आप इरिटेट हो जाएंगे, and this happens. Often you have seen in a shop when purchasing is going on, many times there is a conflict between family members. तो ये कल्चरल में भी होता है. कुछ होते हैं ट्रेडिशनल वाले जो ओनली ओकेजन्स में परचेस करने जाते हैं, वो आपको रेगुलर दुकान में नहीं दिखेंगे, तो वो कल्चरल एटीट्यूड हो जाता है. तो दिस इज द फर्स्ट टू टाइप्स, पर्सनल एंड कल्चरल. Then we come to the third type of attitude, that is social attitude. अब social attitude किसका रहता है? जो दोस्ती करते हैं, रिलेशन है जिनके, सोसाइटी में जो मिंगल करते हैं, थोड़े से ओपननेस रहता है. They are broad-minded people, so their attitude is very what you call acceptable. वो दुकान में आएंगे, हंसी मजाक करेंगे, अच्छे से बात करेंगे. दे विल नेवर बी रूड, दे विल नॉट बी एंग्री. वेरी सोशल, वेरी व्हाट यू कॉल कस्टमर रिलेशनशिप मैनेजमेंट जो हमने डिस्कस किया उसके हिसाब से. तो इनको हैंडल करना बड़ा आसान है क्योंकि ये मिंगल हो जाएंगे. बट दैट डजंट मीन दैट दे विल परचेस अ बैड प्रोडक्ट. दे विल स्टिक टू क्वालिटी प्रोडक्ट्स, बट दे विल मिंगल विद यू. They will discuss with you about the product. They will talk about the benefits. They will talk about the price and everything. तो ये सोशल जो है, ये समाज से जुड़े लोग हैं. ये बंधन नहीं है इनको कि ये लो कास्ट का, हाई कास्ट का, ये वो रिलीजन वाला इधर है, ऐसा हुआ नहीं. They are humans. Everybody human. They will mingle with you as treating like a human. Very simple. And the last type of attitude is psychological. Now, when we talk about psychological attitude, these type of customers can shift from one psychology to another. Now, for example, a customer comes to you after completing his office work. Now, when he reaches your shop, he has come with a lot of irritation from the office. He is not happy. He is a little bit disturbed. And a call has come from his home that while coming back to home, bring this item. Now, this man has come with a particular psychology of irritatedness or frustration. और ये जब सामान खरीदने आएगा आपके दुकान में, ये एक पर्टिकुलर चीज मांगेगा, आपके दुकान में नहीं मिला तो he will be very very angry. हो सकता है कि वो गुस्से में निकले, कुछ बोल के चले. These people will come. On the other hand, a father has come to know that his son has scored good percentage. He has come with happiness, with a good psychology. He will buy whatever his son wants without thinking about the price, without thinking about the cost of the product. So the psychology will be different. Anger is there, frustration, sadness is there, happiness is there. And depending upon the psychology of the customer, you have to handle this type of customers. So today That's all for you. Customer attitudes. We'll continue the discussion on consumer behavior in our further sessions. Thank you very much.